Hello and welcome back to Nortricity. As you can see, I'm missing a floor. So I moved the turtles down here. I'm not really sure if I like them down here. I mean, they're so huge. And I don't know if that's enough room, especially if I find the other two. But anyways, they're down here. I do like the glass. I ripped up the floor because this is cool and everything. It makes me move fast. But then like I get here and I get stuck. And then like when I go through a door, like I couldn't even get through this door even though it was my shape. So I'm using the concrete instead on the ceiling. I think it kind of works. You know, it's holding up water. It's leaking. Kind of gives a sewer feel. I might extend this wall back about another 3 blocks, maybe 4 blocks for the other turtles, and then I might end up opening up another spot over here and put like a couple of snakes or something in there. I don't know, just something I'm playing around with. Thought it was kind of cool, just updating. And I'm redoing the walls, adding in all these walls because I like it. And then I'll do the ceiling in concrete. So this episode, let me see, I need to go this way. First off, I do like the speed from it though. Okay, anyways. Whoops. Come on now. There you go. So this room's empty now. I'll probably do what I was planning on doing. Let's see. I think I have enough to do what I was wanting to do. I went ahead and made this, the lamp of growth. And I'm about to make... So there it is, the hoe of growth, and it's 8 herba, 8 mito, and 8 terra. I know I have terra, and I know I have herba, and mito. I'm pretty sure I got it over here. Yeah, 25 mito. I just ended up having him do that. So it's an order shard across from a diamond. So where did I end up putting it? Got all this stuff. I think when I was digging I knocked off some of my sugar cane that I had set up top, so I gotta go fix that too. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. Alright. So it's an order shard across from a diamond, right? Yeah. So we're gonna go dangle like this. So we'll put the order shard on this side, and I'm thinking about redoing this too. I haven't decided how I want to do it yet, but I kind of was thinking I might redo it. Let's see what else. Add in a little bit more stability. So entropy shard on the right and great wood on the left. So this will go over here. But while I was making this growth, lamp of growth, even though it was a pretty easy one, it still caused a little bit of chaos. But that's okay. Alright, so here we go. Hato! So you tick it down, tick it down. You can see at the top it's ticking it down. Gets down to 2, that's okay. It's taking the first item over there. Now it's taking the second item over here. Now it's taking the diamond right there. And then it's taking the wood. There you go. I have the whole growth. The whole growth. Alright, I am first off, because I keep forgetting to do this. Let's throw that out and scan it. There you go. A lot more stuff added. I realized that I was digging out stuff earlier and there was a ton of stuff I just didn't have scanned. So I just went ahead and scanned a whole bunch of it and gained up a whole bunch more. So the good news is the more and more you progress through the mods and everything, you still have a lot more stuff that you can go ahead and scan, and a lot more stuff that you can acquire. So that's the really cool part. I like that. Let's see, what else is there? I don't think I need anything else up here because I've got all that. And I think, yep, I got my 2 golems. And which I made those right here. See, I left a mark. I think I'm pretty much done here. I don't have anything for Doodad to do over there. And I have given up on the horses for a little while. They're just, it's too frustrating. I hate to say it. I followed the little cheats that somebody was doing, and I kept on getting a completely different horse than what I needed. So for a while there, I'm just going to take a break with these guys. I'll come back to them later. I think there's 2 more outside. Let's see. Yeah, I do. I do like that. I just got to extend it back. Alright, so we need to go outside. I do not have a place for it at the moment. And what I mean by that is, did I go too far? No, here's the food place over here. What I mean by that is I didn't make a, look, see, I ran all the way around, and all I had to do is come down here. The reason why is because I got in a habit of going around because I kept on missing this doorway with this concrete. So anyways, yeah, you're not doing much. This thing's getting full because one of the golems, he froze. I have no clue. I put him down and he still wouldn't do anything. He'd pick up something and then he would just stand there. So he kind of got annoying, so he got fired. He's in the vault upstairs. Let's see. So I don't have an underground area for this. I didn't end up, like all my other places, I have an underground area. This place does not. And the funny thing is, okay, the door's green. I did change the door. Now, I I put slime mud on the door, which, you know, it kind of gave it green. It kind of tints, matches the windows. But watch this. I click it. I've got weakness and a jump boost because I used the slime mud on it. Wow, this ended up making a lot. Alright, first things first, we're gonna put, I think this will work, I'm not really sure. So I dropped that right there. And put that on top. Now I know I probably don't need it, really, because I haven't been over here. This is all from since the last episode. Let me see if I can break some stuff and get some stuff. Yeah. Ooh, look, I see needle. Alright, so let's plant them back. And then we'll see. I love this dirt. Gosh. And the bad thing is, there's some mods that, like, okay, random things. Most of the stuff in it I don't even use. I just like a couple of parts from it. And that's probably bad. I think I've got quite a few mods that are like that, that I only like 1 or 2 things from it. So I got 4 icy needles. Perfect. Now I can go back to the nightmare zone. Let's see if this works. We're gonna go ahead and put the. Why did it only collect 2 snowballs and it didn't collect any others when I walked over them? That's weird. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and farm this too. Might as well, since we're here. Get that all done, and then we're gonna put the wheat in there. I'm gonna hope. Well, let me go ahead and put the sugar cane in there, and we'll put the snowball seeds in there. Now the only thing is, it's gonna end up putting. When I put these two guys down, they're gonna end up putting all the seeds into my. This is going to my regular vault, so I'm gonna end up having a ton of seeds in my regular vault, which is not a big deal. I mean, I'm not going to use the majority of them, but I don't know. I guess I could use it for some potions or something. I don't know. I'll have to look. Let's put all this in there. Alright, so we got two golems, a harvest guy and a gather guy. The gather guy has to be he has to be on the box. So, and I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. What I thought about doing is using that stuff is growing fast, so even if it runs out, it's still gonna end up being pretty good. So drop it. Whoop, that's not gonna work. You're not gonna let me put them down? There you go. Alright, so this is the gather, so boom, and this is the air to speed them up. Alright, now right beside, I'll put this guy, and this is the harvest, and this is the order. So we're going to give him the harvest, and we're going to give him the order. So he should replant anything that he ends up. Okay, he missed a couple. But that's okay. We missed one right here. Oh, this is gonna... Well, this just accelerated all the stuff I needed. Now, I really like it. What, dude? Seriously? Oh, okay. You were about to get fired, man. I was gonna fire you. This is nice. I like it. The other guy's working with speed. He's replanting. For the most part, he's replanting. I think he's missed 3 maybe, which is not too bad. I don't need those snowballs. And that stuff is good. So I did see a couple icy needles right then, which is awesome. I'm gonna be able to go back to the nightmare zone, no problem. I missed another one. So I imagine there's gonna be a few spots that he's gonna end up screwing up and missing, but that's okay. All in all, it's still rather successful. As much as he's popping out, I mean, there's another icy needle. Yeah, I'm liking this. Pick up that icy needle. Oh, there's another one. These guys are having more luck than I did. I didn't get crud. So he's not getting... The bad thing is, since I put him on this side, he's not reaching these over here. Which is... I guess that's not really a bad deal. Yeah, it's not too bad. I should have put him on the other side. That way he would have reached those corners and everything. But it's okay. It's not gonna be that. I still think that door's funny. Okay, so those guys are good at it. Now my tree grew over here, and that was the reason why I ended up getting that the growth hoe. I was trying to grow this because it won't take normal. It won't take. Bone meal. That's the word I'm looking for. Let me transform because I need it to be. I needed a node in the tree, and I don't see one in either one of these. And the idea is I'm gonna the same thing I did over there, I want to do over here, but with mana beans. But the only thing is, neither one of these made a magical node. No. So I can either cut down these two and hope I get a sapling out of it, but I don't think I will. I mean, I've already grown those two. I'm gonna get some more dirt and I'm gonna fill in all these holes and make it level right here. And I think I'm just gonna go to another side of the map and get another one. Wait, what is that? No. The sparkles kind of make me think that it is, but I'm wearing the goggles of revealing, so well, crud. I was kind of hoping they ended up making that, but that's alright. Let's see. I ended up yeah, I don't know what this, I ended up making that, but you break it, it's just dirt. So, I ended up having a different roof on this, and it came to a point, and then I was like, I don't really like it. And I look over, and it was the same color as that building right there. I had used the same blocks, and I was like, I really don't like it. So I went with, you know, just a curved up and a flat top, and I think I like it a lot more than how it was originally. Every one of my buildings is weird. Every one of them. I mean, I like the design of this and the functionality of this one right here. I mean, it just fits perfect because the animals can't get out, which I have way too much food. I have an overabundance of food. It's just ridiculous. But it's not that big a deal, I guess. I'm thinking about making a pathway going up to that and then around to this one, and then making a pathway from this one to that. I like the interior of this one, but I don't like the outside of this one. Now I knocked, I put all that sand up, so what I ended up knocking off was that corner down there. Yeah, I can see the concrete from here, so I need to bring some more sand out. I've kind of been redoing this area, leveling it out, kind of tweaking it to how I want it to look. I'm actually thinking about going and redoing all this right here to match that armory room up there, and it's just replacing it basically, and it would stick out like crazy. I know you would be able to, I mean, it would be like boom, but I think it would look kind of cool. I'm thinking about doing this bottom part like that, and then right above where Binky is, going up top too. So this right here would just be an opening in the side. So that's an idea I'll probably do off camera. This room, I like the functionality of this room. It's just, I'm good at making it in the inside, but I'm stinking on the design. This building is probably one of my favorites. I just like how it looks outside, and I like how it looks inside. I like how the woods kind of clash, and it's probably one of my not favorites as far as decoration, because I don't like how I decorated it, but I like how I designed it. So I'm slowly moving up. And the more and more I do it, I'll come up with some weirder stuff. I really like that door. I don't know why. That carpenter's, Nero's, thanks, dude. Tell me to add the carpenter's blocks in was probably one of the best suggestions I've gotten in a long time. That was just, I mean, it opens the door to so many possibilities and design, and this one just looks futuristic. It kind of sticks out. I've been seeing more bugs lately. When I first started over here, I didn't see any. Oops, I hit the mic. I didn't see any bugs. Lately, I've been seeing a ton of fireflies just around this area. I thought it was kind of odd. Some next projects that I'm going to work on out here is over there. I'm going to kind of build a little dock, so to speak, so I can fish off of it and stuff like that. And that's probably, yeah, that'll be over there. And then I'll put some of the food over there, which I don't think I need to put any of those in there. And then where that tree is, sound like I was hitting something. Where that tree is right there is probably where I'm going to put all the water lilies. I think they're called water lilies. The artichoke things. Because you got to grow them in the water. So I'm going to make a box, so to speak. But I'm not sure how the golems will end up doing. If they will plant in water, that's going to be an experiment I'm going to have to try. You know, it should work, but I'm not sure. And underneath somewhere, I'm going to close off a little area for the what is it called? For the mandrakes. So let's see. I need to go in here. We're going to work on one thing. I'm not sure how it's going to end up working. But let's see what we got here. Molten ardite. I think it's this one. I wanted to take in the next coming episodes, I want to go ahead and summon a demon, because I've got to go ahead and do deals with them so I can get some demon hearts and so I can get some more astral. Is that astral? Whatever that dust is. So we're going to make a hatchet, because we can now throw the hatchets with the tomahawk mod. I'm wanting to try if I get the hatchet and then I use the flask of poison on myself, because that gives me the poison buff, if I throw a hatchet at the guy, if he can actually get it. So let's see. I don't think it's this one. I think it's this one. Some of these books, since I've updated the mod, they kind of seem like, okay, let me see. It stops there. It stops at glue ball. I can't go any further. And I've deleted the books and remade them, and it's still the same. This one, it goes, okay, it goes right here to 2122, and I click the next, and this page disappears, and then this page disappears, and there's just nothing else there. So I don't know. I think I know how I want the axe. We're gonna kind of play around with it. Let's see. Let's see. I don't even think. I don't have any of the. I'm not sure what's going on as far as that goes. I think I'm gonna end up doing. But I came on the world one day, and see, this book's pretty much useless now. I don't need anything else out of it. And then this one, it's got the modifiers and the tools, but it doesn't have, well, maybe it does. It's mining speed, it's 1.5 for the illuminite. And that's 1 for the flint. This is 1 for obsidian. Now I do have, we're just going to build a regular axe, so it doesn't really matter if it's all that. We're going to put, do I have illuminite? No, I have ardite. We're going to put it as a paper handle too, I think, just so I can get some more damage on it. Let's see. Where's my bag of parts? Parts. Tool parts. Submit. And then, let's see. I got block of ardite, block of aluminum, block of steel. What else do we got? Wonder if I should use manganium. Because I think that's a combination of ardite and cobalt. I think that's how it ends up being. Let's take one of those. I don't think I'm going to need that many. Let's see what I might actually have parts in here. I'm not sure. I kind of acquired, I could do a cobalt just to see how I end up liking it. And I don't have to melt anything down. Let's do that. Paper tool rod. And there's a copper one. For comparison, let's do a copper one too. I mean, I got an idea, but I'm really not sure if it's gonna work. So it's kind of like, eh. And I don't want mining speed on it, and I'm not sure if I can put quartz on it. So that's gonna be a trial upon itself. Okay. What is in that? I think that's steel. I think that's steel when I melted down that steel last time. Iron, ardite. So that's all that's in there. There's 13 ingots of iron. Let's go ahead and pour that. Let's see. What am I doing? What am I doing? There you go. Hatchet. So we'll put that. Alright, mining speed, but see, it's not telling me the damage. I wasn't sure if this was actually going to work. I mean, I know I can throw them. Let's see. Here is the King Slime Axe. See, I know I can throw it. I just don't know how damage is going to end up being. Okay, so it's a +6 attack damage. Well, hold on. Let's try copper. Copper's that. It's +5 attack damage. Okay. Let's do copper first. So I've got modifiers 4. And then I didn't name it. Well, that's fine. Okay, quartz takes. I need more quartz. What's the damage on it now? +8. Alright. This is +16. Let's see if I can get this little hatchet on up there. And this would be throwing. Watch me not have enough quartz anymore. Oh. You know, I got 138. Let's take all of that. Now, what else would... See, I am missing pages because I don't remember what all the modifiers are. Hold on. Red book? Modifiers, yeah. Okay, so it did go. I just didn't look far enough. So, do we want durability? No, but we want moss, so it repairs itself. So we'll get auto repair on it. Let's set mobs on fire for 3 seconds. I don't think we're gonna get luck. Sharpness is increasing damage. Every 5 powder adds another second to the flame. Beheading would be funny. So yeah, this thing's got the graveyard soul too. flux. It's additional modifiers. Alright, so let's see what we can... Can you imagine just having a ton of copper axes and it actually being cool? Oh, I need moss too. Then we go over here. Take that. And then let me go over here. And come on, there you go. So, oh gosh, do I want to do that? Do I want to go ahead and put a block of gold and a diamond to give another modifier? What was I opening this for? Oh yeah, moss. There you go. We're gonna get two. Probably not gonna use both of them, but we'll see. Take this out. We're at plus 8 damage. Let's see. So let's put moss on there first. And that remains 2 modifiers. Now we're at plus 9. I'm kind of liking this. And I think I'm going to run out of quartz. Plus 11 for this axe. And it's a copper axe. That's so cool. Copper axe with a paper handle. So that's 145. Alright, so we're at plus 12. I think I ran out of quartz now. 13. Alright, so with auto repair and as much, I still can go higher. I can go up to 216. So that just made this into a plus 13 attack weapon. Where did I already put that bag back in there? Really? Yes, I did. Derp. Alright. Oops, can't click the wall. I don't think I need to put any... we put the sand in. Oh, I had sand. I needed to put that down there. Okay, anyways. So, I'm kind of liking that. It's daytime. Let's go find a cow. I mean, it's not very expensive other than the quartz. Hey, Mr. Hershey, it's Gump. Wow, I didn't hurt him. That stinks. That goes that idea. Maybe it's because he's tamed. Are you tamed? I think this is my other one. Yeah, this is Spire. It hit him, but it didn't hurt him. So that might end up making that whole idea pretty much non-existent. Let me see if I can hurt one of these. Which really stinks, because I thought that'd be really cool. Oh! Never mind. Never mind. Oh, that is so cool. Let's see if I can hit him. Whoa. Oh, I missed him. But look, it's still stuck in the ground. That is so cool. Hey, cow, die. Now the bad thing is, if you throw it and like it bounces back and hits you, then you will take damage. If you throw it straight up in the air and stand underneath it and it hits you in the head, you will take damage. So now this is plus 13 attack damage, copper, paper, hatchet. Oh, that just rocks. And the only problem is now I need to go back into the nether and get more of the quartz. But I think it's going to be worth it. I mean, I got a ton of copper I never use anything for. I have a ton of access to moss. I mean, I think having a few of these on hand, if I lose them, it's easy to go ahead and replace. So, I like it a lot. Open says me. And I forgot I put obsidian pressure plates in here. So I've been slowly adding those to certain places that I wanted, but it's kind of expensive because it takes 2 obsidian. So I was like, eh. But anyways, so there you go. I think that's kind of cool about the axe, especially with the tomahawk mod. I mean, it just makes it so much cooler. Especially adding on different things. Oh, that's gonna. The possibilities are just endless. Beheading on an axe. That would be kind of funny. And to have it on player versus player world. Oh, I mean, you're talking about you just run up and throw an axe at them. You buff it up enough, it's gonna do an outrageous amount of damage. So very, very interesting. And the good news is, both Tomahawk and Tinker's Construct are in my little server. So when I have a feeling I'm gonna, oh, I have a feeling that we're gonna have a Tomahawk fight. Maybe that would be awesome. All right. Well, I'm gonna end this episode, and I shall catch you next time.